Actually, they did that previously, and they do it every now and then. They give me mental illness medication, and the entire her kids are married with like my mother, like her neighborhood and her relatives. Like her neighborhood and relatives 10 homes 10 business 10 cars اللي هو entire neighborhood they are haram doers and they are criminal and they and raped me via my family and my relatives and my relatives they are because I don't have wala job wala university wala anybody to support me. I have become for them like a hostage. With them, I am like a hostage. They expelled because they thought I am going out of the house. They expelled the maid. Shafi'i is and my mother has become mentally deranged with me. She with her kids and relatives. She wants the entire neighborhood and other creators who were raping me to continue raping me. They want sex and monetary bribes. She was talking about juices because including they say he woke up, she woke up. He wanted his sex slaves, his heroin, cocaine, morphine injections, and his sexual bribes, and his money bribes, including Masjid al-Medina, he says. And the Muslim Ismail Shafi'i Saad Rashid Masjid al-Medina في آخره. And other creature that this is including punishable via law, giving somebody via force mental illness medications and forcing haram upon them, and beating them and assaulting them and doing attempted murder against them. This is punishable via law. This is punishable via law. His car is standing outside جدارك. He's fucked at جدارة at the walls, and he fucks people, the entire neighborhood, including in his house. Via forest they go اللي هو do you know اللي بلجرلي اقتحام مسلمة إسماعيل شافعي سعاد نحر رشيد مسجد المدينة فيها آخره. And their associates, they do اقتحام to the people's بيوت, the houses of the people. They do بلجرلي and they gang rape and rape people. And they make videos of it because they are addicted to narcotics, and they sell it on Pornhub. Imagine a human being, they come into their house and they injected them with something, and they sold a video, and they say to the people, I made a video of neighborhood says about themselves. They made a video of the people. You should be arrested. You came into somebody's house and you injected them. Day and night I was fixing my bedroom door and my beds. Day and night I was fixing bedroom doors and اللي هو البed. And I was severely ill. They were injecting me with something. Those black dogs and the slaves. Haram doers, including people talk about my family and my relatives, and they say, including my mother said, she gives $1,000 to Muslima. She gives Shafi'i and his household $1,000, and she gives Masjid al-Medina $1,000. I don't know what she's talking about. She's saying Jews that they talk about, including he woke up, she woke up, including they say el sheikhs of the area. Where are our sex slaves, bribes, money bribes, and our alcohol and heroin, cocaine, morphine, and injection bribes? We want el bribes, el money bribes, the entire area. You are forcing this upon the people. I am not mad. Including go to my YouTube channel and my Substack. I am the greatest. I have 3 master degree, 4 bachelor degree. They went to my working places and to my. She wants day and night to me. Actually, they lesbians and the gays. They are not going to have sex and they are not going to produce. LGBTQ community, 99% of the Muslims, especially this neighborhood, lesbians and the gays, they are not going to have sex with one another, and they are not going to produce children for each other. This neighborhood is this. They are LGBTQ married to one another. You are pleasing, and you want sex slaves for your neighborhood. My mother, she doesn't talk to me. Wala about job, wala university, wala anything. they sent the maid away and they are saying to me, cook and clean. I am not going to cook and clean. يعني 3 days 4 days الميد was away. They are eating bread. Don't cook, don't clean. I am aged 50. I want somebody to risk. I want to be rescued and I want to job university. I am not your entire neighborhood has 10 maids, including your offspring and your relatives. And you want me, after you ruined me, you want me to be cooking and cleaning for you? I am not going to cook and clean for anyone. like a violent criminals. My mother came to me and yesterday she said to me, and she is carrying a banana of Shafi'i, and she is eating a banana of Shafi'i, and he is standing with his car he uses for pedophilia and for raping people everywhere. It is standing outside and she's eating bread. The entire planet Earth, you must be arrested, all of you, including you must pay me financial compensation. I ate bread. She ate bread and then she is standing in front of the house with this, including, I don't know the meaning of this, and she's talking about, you sent a little girl to work as a housemaid, and then she said to me, she's talking to me about juices. I don't know what is the meaning of this, and she's talking about juices and il taxi. She said, I am not going to pay for the taxi. And they want people walking on their feet because you refuse to be an الربط. شافعي chases people and Muslim Ismail Shafi'i سعاد نحرشين مسجد المدينة في آخره, because you didn't go into their houses and into their cars, to their secret homes and other empty places in the neighborhood and beyond. They tried to murder people, including via car crashes and via trying to hit them with cars. Subscribe, including entire planet Earth humanity. Subscribe, including I am greater than all the media and news outlets. I have 3 master degrees, 4 bachelor degrees, plus 20 years working experience. Subscribe, including to my YouTube, until I find a job and university and I travel abroad, so you are aware of my plight. Subscribe to my YouTube, including my Substack and all my social media accounts. They are raping people and injecting them and uploading it to Pornhub. Muslim Ismail Shafi'i Su'ad Nuh Rashid, Masjid al-Madina في آخره. And my family and my relatives are helping them. Subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube. I am including greater than all the media outlets. She's coughing. I don't give a damn. I want her to leave me alone. She wants my Facebook to be filled with, يعني me talking about her. I want her to leave me alone. What is this? She takes money from the neighborhood who are engaged in pedophilia and the Pornhub. She's helping. They are helping all of them. They are helping them in their crimes, including this is my Substack سامي حسن أحمد جامع. And they said to me, إيه بقى? They said somebody in the house when he was going out for job. Did he make himself? They are, because I discovered that they are raping people, injecting them with stuff and uploading it to Pornhub. Muslim Ismail Shafi'i Su'ad Nuh Rashid, Masjid al-Madina في آخره, including if you are showering, including if you are dressing in your bedroom. My mother said, X and Z, do they want to go, including my siblings and my relatives? They said X and Z, they want to go out of the house. When they were showering in the toilet, were they naked? When they were undressing, when they were dressing going out, did they make themselves naked in the bedroom and in the toilet? Somebody talking like You are forcing people into haram and you are not arrested and you are not paying compensation for the crimes you committed. You committed. And يعني the lesbians and the gays told them every day and night fight with the Samia. All the lesbians and the gays married to one, يعني living out of wedlock with one another, including her mosque. And she's saying, where is the maid? A little girl, the maid. Are you standing beside the mosque? The mosque including and raped me. And they said to me, go to him. He has a place for you. He's engaged in pedophilia Pornhub with Muslima Ismail Shafi'i Suad Rashid Masjid al-Madina في آخر. Not only that, they are يعني sexually exchanging sex slaves. A creature, they make them dress in an Islamic dress and the niqab, and they are this neighborhood and Masjid al-Madina. They are selling people into trafficking and to sexual slavery. And so people don't become unrecognizable. They make them wear big hijab and niqab. And they are يعني doing horrendous stuff to them in the neighborhood and beyond. My brothers including are chewing qad day and night in the house. They are not taken to mental illness places. Well, they are not taking, including ولا mental illness medications ولا anything. And my brother Hussein, his friend to the mosque, and he tried to murder me. He said his wife is sick and he is going to take her to the hospital. Whatever is occurring, don't include me. He goes including to the mosque. They want me to become a sex slave of the neighborhood and the mosque. And he said, the result is I took her to the, he was saying, I didn't take her to the hospital. I took her to the hospital. The result is they will come out tomorrow morning. I want all of you to leave me alone. All of them, they tried to murder me and they were forcing haram upon me. And they are allied with XNZ creatures. I want them to leave me alone. They are saying to the people, your visa to become sex slave of the neighborhood and Masjid al-Madina. And when you are dressing in the room and when you are showering in the toilet, you are not naked. This and that is going to occur to you. They don't talk to me wala about job wala university. This evil. And my mother was eating Shafi'i banana yesterday and she said, including the rich. They go to the psychiatrists and they are consuming mental illness medications. She's talking about her neighborhood. Not only they are consuming mental illness medications, heroin, cocaine, morphine, alcohol, and all sorts of drugs and horrendous stuff. And they are raping people, including they raped me. She said, including the rich. I told her, I am going somewhere for job. And she said to me, she's eating a banana. And she said to me, no. You must go to the mental illness and the psychiatry doctor. The doctor of the madness. I want all of them to leave me alone. Not only that, they brought a maid and they said, due to the lesbians of the neighborhood and the lesbians in Masjid al-Madina, she must rape you. And the maids were raping me previously. I want all of them, they raped me. I want all of them to leave me alone. Subscribe and help me travel abroad. And they told the people, including, don't hire her. I am saying to her, somebody discussed work with me. I am going somewhere. She's eating a Shafi'i banana. He's standing with his car of pedophilia and the Pornhub, and he is with Muslima Ismail Shafi'i Suad Rashid Masjid al-Madina في آخر. This car it is made for kidnapping, pedophilia, Pornhub, fucking people in the streets, raping them in the streets, in the homes, in the mental asylum, in the jails, everywhere, in the mosques, everywhere upon planet Earth. I want all of them to leave me alone. The moment they found out I am going out, they sent a maid away, including as pressuring and torturing. You refuse to become anal rape sex slave, and you are not making yourself naked in the toilet and in the bedroom. Including they sent a maid away. Grown up people in their 40s, 50s, 60s are not cooking for themselves and they are beating me. Is this an Islamic marriage? They want me to cook and clean for them. Wala cooking, wala cleaning. All of them leave me alone. A human being with 3 master degrees, 4 bachelor degrees, 20 years working experience. This is the only thing is occurring in their lives. Subscribe to my Substack, Humanity and Rescue Me. Including subscribe to my YouTube so you become aware of my plight and that I am not suffering from mental illness medications for anal rape and the murder. They give people mental illness medications. Rescue Me Humanity. Samia Hassan Ahmed YouTube. Rescue Me Humanity. Rescue Me entire planet Earth.